Hey you, welcome to Beauty Over 40. Today we're creating this beautiful soft glam fall look. If you'd like to see how I created this, definitely stay tuned.
I'm down if you're down. Let's ride out right now. We'll go where there ain't no crowds. Somewhere underneath the clouds. I'm down if you're down.
Alright, so I had planned to film a full face and looked over and wasn't even filming, so we're just going to focus on the eyes. This is going to be a fall look. So I've laid down my primer on my eyes and I've done a transition color, which is this color. So I'm going to be using this color, and this color, I think. And then there's a color here in the iconic London palette that I also got in BoxyCharm that's called Smoke Show, which is this color here. And that's what we're going to be doing, and hopefully we can get through this pretty quick. Alright, so we're going to angle this up. When you start to lose your crease, the older you get, you have to be creative. And this is my way of being creative. Angling that color upward toward my brow really gives me definition. Okay, I'm just going to soften that a little bit. Alright, and now I'm going to go into that darker color. It's like a darker brown. Not all the way up, but still in that direction. And just blend as you're applying the color. Okay. Same thing on this side. Okay, I'm just applying the second color in the outer corners here. Pull that over like midway. Then I'm going to go to that chocolate color and just put some of that in the outer corner here. I like to lay down something like another primer, concealer, or something before I lay down my lid color, just to make sure that sticks pretty good. So I'm just going to put some of that concealer here. Not too much, just to give it something to stick to, and then right away I'm going to go into that color. Ooh, that's pretty. I like. Okay, same thing on this side. Good. I'm gonna go back into that Shared Planet into that brick looking color, and just at the edge of that blend. Just to make sure that's blended out. All right, I'm not much of a liner girl. I have to be in the mood for liner. And that's another one of those things, like I've just kind of cut that step out because I feel like my lashes give me the definition I need and not necessarily, you know, with liner. My lashes, these are just number 43, nice and natural. Clean those up a little bit. Got my lash applicator, favorite lash glue. Love this stuff. It dries really good and it cleans up well. Cleans up really good. See, having a lash applicator really makes a difference. If I was using my finger, I wouldn't be able to see all of what I'm doing. You know, I can get close enough, I can stick this strip right up under the fold of that lid, which makes the band a little bit undetectable. When you apply that lash, you want to make sure as much as possible it's not on your actual lid. That doesn't look natural. Okay. All right, guys, this is my completed fall look, my first fall look. I'm sure I'll be doing some more fall looks. Definitely myself and the girls of Beauty Over 40. So this is my first fall look. And I just paired this with a nude lip. It's an indie brand. I think they went out of business, so. All right, guys, that is it for my fall look. Let me know what you think of the look. Definitely, let's have some conversation. What is your favorite thing about fall? Drop it down in the comment section. One thing I like, which I think this is our third year, might be our fourth year. I think it's our third year. I host a bonfire at a local farm here. I make chili and friends and family come out. We have a great time. There's tons of things to do out there at the farm. Hayrides, spooky hayride, which is always fun. We do that towards the end of the night, but that's one thing I like about fall. And then, of course, the weather. The weather is always really nice. All right, guys, so that is it for my video. So if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, give your girl a follow at LRH Makeup. Also, my second handle on TikTok, which is _Beauty Over 40. And of course, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Turn on post notifications, that way you'll be notified when I upload new content. All right, guys, until next time, remember the best makeup you can wear is confidence. Bye.